Last week, government revealed that it had set aside 50 billion shillings to be partially used to procure land in Bunambutia and also pay 10 million shillings to each family to enable them relocate from the dangerous places in the Mount Elgon region.
He said people from all those dangerous enclaves must be relocated. And that's the major reason why we are here. And so the president is like, we must remove our people. We should not really keep crying and lamenting.
While some of the area leaders are concerned that the 10 million shillings government intends to pay to each family is too little compared to the property that they were abandoning, there was no objection to the locals moving.
But these are people who came from other places. So when people got wind of the Kamane and the land, people moved. Even I've seen cases from Kampala even here.
However, the State Minister for Disaster Preparedness and Refugees, Lilian Abe, warned local leaders in Mbale City that they would be arrested if it could be proved that they were involved in preventing locals from relocating out of vulnerable areas to Bunambutia.
The line minister will closely be supervising. We have to start the demarcation immediately, and people will begin relocating here because it's already land which was procured by government. Those who will refuse to come, we shall force them to come.
The move comes on the back of a government revelation that it intends to degazette the land around the Elgon into a national park and forest reserve. Now, the message that local leaders may be concerned about losing their constituencies if their constituents relocate has reached the president, who is now warning of dire consequences for those resisting the relocation order.
People who are pushing, who are not respecting the conservation of the mountains, we are really unknowingly enemies of our people here.
However, the matter has local leaders concerned. In a meeting with President Yoweri Museveni, they explained that whereas they were not opposed to relocation, they were concerned that the 10 million shillings offered by government was insufficient for the locals.
It is not bad, but we are saying, are you getting someone out of his land? Can you buy an acre if I gave you even 50 million in Ibugisu?
The local leaders are calling on government to assess the full value of the land and property lost and follow set procedures in acquiring the land.
That the people who are being relocated are given only 10 million on top of 10 million without any construction materials. Are we aware of the value of the house which was constructed in Bunambutia? Are we aware of how much it costs? Why have we chosen to give our people only 10 million when that house costed more than 50 million?
The leaders have also expressed frustration with a warning by State Minister for Disaster Preparedness Lilian Abe that leaders opposing the government could face arrest.
Why can't they try? I'm here. Why can't they try? Let them arrest our thoughts if they so wish. I mean, maybe the minister was a bit tipsy, you never know. He could have been a bit not had well after 1, 2, 3 for the road.
In response, President Museveni acknowledged the concerns and promised to address each of them.
We shall discuss it, and for me, I think the correct solution is to have cement blocks for building.
However, with the situation on the ground in Bunambutia still difficult, it remains to be seen how soon the locals will relocate there in conformity with President Museveni's call to relocate out of the Elgon and avoid future disasters.